Well, a government shutdown set to happen tomorrow has been averted. Last night, President Trump signed a pandemic relief and spending package that he had threatened to veto, but he's pushing for Congress to make some big changes. KMBC 9's Jared Hill is in our Washington bureau with the details.
Yeah, President Trump signed this $1.4 trillion government spending and COVID relief package into law last night. But now he says he wants Congress to make changes to things like the direct payments, as well as take out some line items. This last-minute decision restores enhanced unemployment that expired on Saturday and extends a federal evictions ban. But a big change the president has only been vocal about recently is raising the $600 stimulus checks to $2,000. House Democrats are expected to vote in favor of that today. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, though, hasn't even acknowledged the president's request, only saying in a statement last night that the compromise bill is, quote, not perfect. Now, President Trump says he's demanding these changes under the Impoundment Control Act, which does allow a president to request changes from Congress, but lawmakers can also ignore that. Reporting in Washington, Jared Hill.
President-elect Joe Biden has said that he would push for additional relief efforts once he takes office next month. Now we want to get to the very latest on the coronavirus. Missouri's Department of Health and Senior Services reported fewer than 2,000 new cases on Sunday. Now from the most recent report, there were more than 2,600 people hospitalized with COVID-19. Nearly 700 are in the ICU. Now we'll get an update today from Kansas and Missouri. At last check, in Kansas, the monthly positivity rate sat at 13.6%. And starting today, CVS will begin vaccinating people at long-term care facilities across the country. KMBC 9's Matt Evans is live this morning with what the pharmacy's goals are for Kansas and for Missouri with this. Hi, Matt.
Good morning, Donna. Last week, CVS and Walgreens began those vaccinations at long-term care facilities and nursing homes in a select amount of states, just about a dozen. But today, those vaccinations will begin in long-term care facilities and nursing homes across the state of Missouri and across the state of Kansas. According to CVS, they've got about 1,000 sites to visit in Missouri and in Kansas for these vaccinations. They'll be using the Pfizer vaccine in the state of Kansas, Moderna in Missouri. In CVS, the Kansas City district that encompasses the eastern Kansas and western Missouri portions, about 450 long-term care facilities has signed up for vaccinations across the entire state of Missouri. CVS will vaccinate as many as 100,000 people at long-term care facilities. In Kansas, that number is around 40,000. The plan is to get through all of these vaccinations at long-term care facilities in Kansas and Missouri over the course of the next 3 months. And even the bigger plan, the bigger goal, is to have those COVID-19 vaccinations available at Walgreens and CVS stores across the country, like this one, maybe in sometime in March. Reporting live in Raytown this morning, Matt Evans, KMBC 9 News.
All right, Matt, thank you. Well, U.S. health experts say that the new variant of COVID-19 in Britain is unlikely to cause serious illness or be resistant to the vaccines that are out there now, but they say that it still needs to be taken seriously. Scientists are closely studying that new variant. So far, they say they don't see it as being any more serious, though, than the strain that's already afflicting millions in the U.S. Dr. Anthony Fauci says that he's still expecting to see a surge in the coming weeks.
The reason I'm concerned, and my colleagues in public health are concerned also, is that we very well might see a post-seasonal, in the sense of Christmas, New Year's, surge. And as I've described it, as a surge upon a surge.
Now, right now, the U.S. is requiring any UK travelers test negative for the virus before they leave, before departure. Now, happening in Lee Summit today. If you live in Jackson County, you can get tested for the virus for free, all thanks to the health department. This is from 10 to 2 off of Blue Parkway. You do need to register, though, before you head out. You can find a link on the City of Lee Summit's Facebook page. And if today doesn't work for you, the department is offering another free clinic tomorrow in Independence. And a reminder, you can count on KMBC to keep you informed on the coronavirus. Download our mobile app for the latest information. You can also visit KMBC.com, click on the coronavirus tab.